Oh, right. This is actually full volume. The main difference is the freaking Nopon cutscenes are extremely loud for some reason. That's the one thing.
Oh, you mean for the Nopon music?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I was like, this feels suspiciously quiet for some reason. And it's like, oh yeah, that's why. I'm watching some of your videos on YouTube after I'm done driving for the day. Real truck driver, the name didn't give it away. Yeah, I kind of figured.
My brother wanted to be a truck driver for a while. He was playing the... Oh, what was the game? Truckin' Across the USA or something? It was... Or Hard Truck? I think it was Hard Truck. Was the computer game way back in the day. Needless to say, he doesn't do that, but I just remember that a mechanic of the game was that, I mean, you were navigating real United States routes, at least the major highways, and then you'd have to bring cargo and drop it off at the next stop. But for long trips or multi-day trips, you would have to worry about finding lodgings and going to the bathroom. Well, actually, I don't know if going to the bathroom was so much a problem as just making sure that your character slept. I don't know if there was a system to determine whether or not you needed food. I never played the game myself, but my brother played it a lot.
I always wondered about that with, like, Euro Truck Simulator and a couple other games.
What was that?
Oh, Euro Truck Simulator, if you have to worry about any of that, or is it all just super normal? You've been to all of the continental 48 states and every major city. Damn! Yeah, I could never do that.
I think with the exception of maybe 5 to 10 states, I've been to the majority of them.
Yeah. Definitely haven't been to any of the non-continental states.
Yeah.
I'd like to maybe go up to Alaska at some point.
Yeah, I haven't been to Alaska or Hawaii. But have been all up and down the East Coast and pretty much all the states up to the Mississippi River. And then, of course, your family hailed from Minnesota, so we had gone up there and through all the states that connected to it to get from there from the East Coast. And then we had moved to the Midwest for a couple years.
Yep.
And I've been to California and to Arizona and Nevada and such. So I think I haven't been to New Mexico. Yeah, we visited Texas. I haven't been to Oklahoma. I haven't been to Arkansas.
Wonder how long in Xenoblade today. You
Haven't
mean, like,
been to the Dakotas.
did we just get started, or do you mean, like...
Haven't been to Montana.
How long are we going? Because I actually would really like to finish this within the next couple of days. Because it's not like we've been playing this one for that long, all things considered, but in general we've been playing Xenoblade for just way too freaking long.
Wander.
Mer.
It's your new buzzword now. You need to forfeit it.
Want to do any push-ups today? Not a one. No one's asked for it.
Uh-oh, you're just asking for it then.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should just do them anyway. Wow. Interstate 10 in Texas is nearly 900 miles long. Ripes.
Wow.
Oh, I'm out of stock for push-ups today? Huh. Weird. Oh, did people redeem stuff at the very beginning? Whenever I'm playing multiplayer, if you redeem anything, you gotta let me know, because I straight up do not see it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some push-ups then. And when are you ending? Not for a while.
My little car has been all the way from Boston to Portland and the coast. So my car has been across the country. I take pride in that.
Okay, so some were redeemed earlier. I will... I'll have to do some push-ups. I just also have to make sure my arm doesn't hurt too much.
Oh, right, because you were having the wrist issues.
Yep. I just, my upper arm, I guess my upper forearm is just a little achy, and I don't want to push it too much.
Yeah, because you could get what I got, which was a year's worth of pain, and then just having it chronically hurt if you misuse it. And by misuse it, it's really just any use of your index finger to tap on smartphones or click a mouse, or it's just it is a pain.
Why do we have an army with us? What did you miss last time? You actually haven't missed too much plot. We've been doing a lot of side content. Mainly because, unlike the main game, the side content in this in this DLC is actually really good.
We collected all the pawn specters.
See, trigger finger pain. Yeah, kind of. So, very specifically...
Except it's not the finger itself that hurts. It's the tendon that attaches to the muscle that's closest to your elbow.
Yeah.
On the inside. Not the outside, not on the ulnar side. It would have to be on the anterior side.
And so we have to be...
Whoa, what's that just came up out of the water?
The giant turtle.
The giant turtle?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, we fought him last time, though. But yeah, I have to be very careful with strain injuries, because if I actually let it get bad, then I'm pretty much either out of commission, or I straight up, like, have to slowly kind of ease myself back into recording and whatnot.
And the thing is, with you... I mean, I developed my injury in part because I had started editing videos for YouTube.
This game is a little too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge.
Oh, I like the music.
So you wonder how old... I'm just turning it down a smidge. There we go. I am going to be turning 30 in a month and a half. Man, I wish there was someone around to play soldiers with. I wonder if there's anyone I could recruit.
Oh, you need to have Kino speak with them.
I forgot.
Good morrows. Kino in process of looking for new friends for Angela. What friend think? Know who Angela is?
Angela, yeah, I know her. We only talked once, I think, but I've been wanting to hang out with her.
Yay.
Yes.
That means there's about 5 children now?
Yep.
That are getting to
I think
know each other?
I think it's done. We can just go turn it in. Yeah, I was born September 10th, 1990.
And I'll be turning 30 a number of months later than him.
I don't know. I don't bemoan it.
I mean,
I'm having a good time.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
But...
Be rad if, people didn't age, but I'm pretty sure that would cause all sorts of problems.
Well, it's not so much as the aging in decades as what it means for you physically later on.
Yeah, my parents are still pretty dang spry, though. For
I mean,
early
part
60s.
of it is whether or not you're able to maintain your physical health as well.
Yeah.
Can I speak to Kino, please?
See? Why did you even bother switching back if you're going to talk to the children?
Sorry, I just don't want to play as Kino.
I finally have friends. Everyone says they're going to play with me. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kino. Thank you so much. It's nothing. It was all a piece of pudding cake for Kino. Just ask Kino for second helping of help anytime.
Of help anytime. Second helping of help, as in food.
Maybe I will. Here, have this. And let's play together sometime, okay?
Is that all of the side quests? I hope so. Looks like we're done. Hey, there might be one or two we're missing. Let's actually focus on the plot.
Well, wait. Weren't there quests involving Melia's half-sister? And
No, she's actually involved in the main plot.
Ah, okay.
Like, if we check the quest log, Rubble Trouble, go get Hoverstone, airship, in the entrance, I don't know. I'm sure there's more, but still. So I wonder what's Ring Fit. Ring Fit is... it's an exercise game. It's too late for Ring Fit today.
Ah.
That's creepy.
The ominous portal.
What is happening over there?
Uh-oh, are those horses gonna be... Yes, they're corrupted!
Bad horse.
I'd only afflicted 2 of them.
Miss Melly, look ahead! The fog.
Fog beasts?
Here they come! No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
Looks a lot more different than I expected from a remaster. Because it's not like a full remake, Final Fantasy VII style, but they put some actual effort into making this game look nice.
It reminds me of the changes that they had made to the Ocarina of Time remaster.
That's probably the closest remaster I can think of.
Because, I mean, admittedly, that was only for the 3DS. They really should bring that
I can't believe they
to
didn't
Switch.
re-release that for the Switch. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
And not come back! Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alcamoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh no, Grandel!
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that! Must hurry to rescue!
We've completed like everything else, and so we're just gonna be beelining back and bouncing back and forth between, like, going back to Alcamoth again. Hello. Oh.
Huh, it's another fog beast creature.
Yep.
Yeah, I think what they should do for Ocarina of Time is they should just have a dual release of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for the Switch. And they could even be a dual pack.
Yeah. I like I said, buy it in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the reason why I haven't wanted to do like a mega Zelda playthrough yet. Like maybe a couple of them.
We should still finish Twilight Princess.
Yeah, finish Twilight Princess, probably come back for the Breath of the Wild DLCs at some point. And I would like to play Hyrule Warriors. I mean, worst comes to worst, it can be something I do, but I was seriously enjoying playing it, even if it was a bit repetitive. Hey, thank you SDMD for the 13-month resub. Thank you. Wow. We killed a lot more of these guys than I thought.
Yeah, look at all those treasure chests.
Man, can you imagine, like, 30 years from now, you know how they have those like Kirby compilation packs?
Yeah, I got that one for my brother.
Like, how wild would it be if there was just like the Legend of Zelda compilation pack eventually? It's just like every Zelda that we've ever grown up with. Oh man, can you even imagine 30 years from now a new Zelda game?
What new Zelda games will be like in 30
Yeah,
years?
like there's some pretty long-lived series, but it's wild to think of like.
I mean, it's already existed for 30 years, right?
Yeah, no, you're right about that. I guess I'm just thinking about like how potentially insane some series are going to become years from now. Like how large they are. Yep.
Yep. Oh no!
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Radson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
He waves.
Well, it's probably the woohoo! Hey!
Stop those armors.
Yeah.
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins. Kino, show off ranching skills.
Kino show off beatdown skills. There's no ranching happening. This is just going to be mean.
Ah, they still call them leg armu after where they derive from the Bionis.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah, no major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk, was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
God dang it, more side quests. They have appeared. Oh, let's go turn in. Do we... It's the children again.
What will they require? Oh, wait, is... Oh, Miles?
Can you hear me out? My dad's a Machina.
Granddad.
That means, no, regular Homs. Granddad is an actual granddad.
Oh, was he adopted then?
Yep.
So the fog beast attack and his leg got broken? You didn't want to read it aloud?
Fix the
Hey.
granddad. Okay, just gotta go get a first aid kit from the junks. I just...
I know, there's an awful lot of side quests.
It's super tempting to just only do the plot. At this point, we're strong enough to clear it. Freely. And so it's like, I'm sure the side quests are charming, and in fact, these side quests haven't been too bad. But still, time. Okay.
Oh, you come bearing the Hoverstone, I see. That'll help with the cleanup a lot. I don't really want to stay here forever.
But it'll be nice to make the place a little bit more tolerable in the meantime. For another thing, it seems to me to be the good day to leave it neater than we found it, not all tumble down and derelict. I'm sure the people who once lived here would hate to think of their old homes as overgrown piles of rubble, too. In any case, the area should be getting a lot nicer very soon, and it's all thanks to you. I really appreciate it.
Glad everything worked out.
Quest completed.
Yeah, I don't know if they're worth it. What level are we now? 75?
Well, we do need to accrue some more levels if we're to fight that giant dragon at the end of the
We're already
Spectre
like
quest.
6 levels higher, I think.
Wait, really?
I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, the main reason why the dragon crushed us was because we didn't have gear with ability slots.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Kino.
Well, it's Nestinor.
Ah, this is the worst. Maybe Grandel just doesn't have any. Oh, it's you. Ah, can I ask a really big favor?
Me? What is problem? Rumbly tum-tum?
I got Celine and the gang helping me pick flowers for a grave, but we can't find the right kind anywhere. It's the dawn smile I'm looking for. It's a really pretty color, and actually it looks at the sky at dawn. It says it grows in high places with a lot of sun. I thought Lamentation Ridge would be a good bet, but the guards warned me not to go outside Grandel ramparts, because it's too dangerous. Now I'm stumped. It's the only flower that'll do for the grave. So, please, could you look for some dawn smiles for me? I'll go ahead and make things look nice around the grave so it's ready.
Do you already have the flower, or will we need to find one?
Nah, we don't have any. I'm sure it'd be easy find. Yeah, there's a bunch. Oh, Lamentation Ridge, of course. And more side quests. How many side quests do we want to do, or should I just go do plot?
I mean, I wouldn't mind completing a couple more. Also,
Okay.
do we have any other... what would you refer to them as? The companion moments?
Not sure how
Conversations?
many we've unlocked.
Okay.
Is the one thing. We can check when we go by the junks at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
See if we have anything.
It's interesting how there's just a little bit of platforming.
Yep. It's made infinitely harder by the fact that I'm playing as a Nopon. Oops.
Oh, but they are so cute.
They are super cute. It's just like they actually do have some height issues for reasons.
Mm-hmm. We are at the ridge?
Yep.
Where are the stones?
They're flowers and they're on the other side.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to climb up the opposite. Okay.
Oh, wait, this one might be too low. Dang it. Well, at least I can get this. Ugh.
It's
I
just
hate
so
that
cute
topic.
that they're Ricky's little kids.
Yep.
And then we have all of the Pond Spectres still following us.
Let's go around.
I wonder how much of a tangible boost they actually give you aside from the special moves.
They hit enemies a little bit, but it's mainly the special moves, which do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright, there's another side quest done.
I just wonder what's inside that chest.
Which chest?
The one that... the one with the artifact. Or was there nothing in the chest, but it was just the dragon that was the issue?
Oh, I'm sure there is something in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna wait until we were close to level 80.
Yeah,
Because that's what level it was.
one was convinced that it had copious amounts of treasure inside it, and that's what enticed all of the Nopon to, well, Pawn Spect. At least the Pawn
I
Specters.
don't think it really enticed all the Nopons to do that. He just told them to, and they went along with it.
Mm-hmm.
It lured him in. It's probably going... Oh, right. Wasn't there something about, like, just a food stuff that he was for?
Was he really after that?
Yeah, it was
particular
like gold
food?
mushrooms or something.
I thought that was a different Nopon.
No, I think that was him.
Oh, I mean, maybe the treasure really is just a stash of this stuff. Which would be interesting
I
because
doubt it.
It'd be definitely one of those things that you would have someone lie about where they say, oh, you know, this is what you seek is golden in hue and such, and you know, heroes go on an arduous quest to find the thing, and then they just encounter a bunch of golden mushrooms, and they go, wait, is this the golden object that they were referring to?
There's definitely been a game like that. Or a movie or a book.
Oh. Actually, it reminds me of how in the Disney Pocahontas film, there was, what didn't John Smith ask Miko to find gold or something, and Miko brought back the biscuit, and he's like, no, not that kind of gold. Or no, maybe it was Pocahontas had pulled it out of his satchel, or, oh, I forget what happened, but it had to deal with the biscuit.
So wonder if you've been streaming for 8 hours. Yup. Today is a long day. I start early because I play with Retromation at noon, and I just didn't feel like stopping today. So it's just been kind of a long, slow burn. Because I want to get a number of these games done.
The whole thing is flooded.
Wow.
How are they ever to get off?
Don't know. Oh, well that's odd.
What's the matter, Shulk?
The kit's missing. I could have sworn I saw one right here.
Do you think someone took it?
That could be one explanation. I hope this turns out to be nothing.
Oh? Shulk, look. There's something lying over there.
Huh? So there is. Looks like some kind of note. It's an inventory of military goods and it's signed by a person in charge. Sulfus, I think, maybe?
I may be wrong, but I do think there was a guard by that name in the regiment.
According to the inventory, he's meant to be working to recover material from a number of caches in the Bionis Shoulder. Maybe he was the one who took the kits as well.
I don't think we have any other leads. Does the note list any itinerary?
Huh. He might be in Nerthus Necropolis. It's the only one on the list of caches without a tick next to it.
Then it is decided. Let's head there and hope that we do not miss each other on the way.
G's Wander has more dedication than I could ever have. I don't know. I mean, I know it's like a little generic to say, but if you love your job, you'll never work in a day in your life. Look at that cue.
Yep. They were all in line.
But it's definitely one of those where it's like, I really do enjoy what I do. Especially when, like, so many of these games are actually really freaking good. Sorry.
Now, the interesting thing is, both of these quests, at least the Nopon quest and this quest, require the Necropolis.
Yeah, so we can give the dragon another fight.
Mithril.
Ho there. Are you not the fellows who were aboard the vessel? Aboard that vessel? Ever since that blasted thing came down, the fish just haven't been biting. Suppose it's upset the monsters too. They've been getting very tetchy lately. We can hardly sit back and wait for the fish to come to us, can we? Poor Hamelin is practically wasting away thanks to this fine mess. At least in Grandel, we had the luxury of having a lake nearby. What I'm trying to say is that your arrival made our lives miserable, and I'd like you to take some responsibility. It's the Poggles that are the problem. Be a sport and hunt down a few of them for me. 3. Great.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, at least someone acknowledged that we crash landed there.
Truth.
It upset the fish.
So, Wander, do you stream on Twitch and the next day chop it up, post it on YouTube? Kind of. I like to do things in larger batch actions. So, for example, yesterday and tonight, and maybe like 1 or 2 more times.
Are you
over the course of the
sliding
week.
backwards? Is this
Yeah.
the river?
Yeah, the river has a bit of a current.
The river is pulling you.
Yep.
Wow.
But so.
Oh, it's pulling the chest too.
Yep.
Yeah, though he doesn't want to release more than one video for a game
Each
in
series.
a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know there's a couple of people that get away with, like, mass spamming one series worth of videos.
But usually it's the only series that they're playing, or one of a couple.
Yeah.
I have seen some people where they release 5 to 10 episodes of something day of release, just so that they...
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. That also would require really front-loading so much work.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, for me, I don't know. I could like to... I'm not going to say take my time and enjoy things. Because I'm definitely, like, not always taking my time. I mean, we're definitely going slow on this one.
Well, the thing is, you're typically putting out videos for 10 different series at once, and some of them are going to be one-offs, and others are extensive.
Yep. But so, yesterday, for example, I think I edited easily 40 videos.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight I'm probably going to edit another 20 or 30. Just to clear my backlog out, so I can actually have some hard drive space again. Defeat the Poggles, push them out, blah, 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 blah. If they just give me a Kill X quest, they're not worth my time or consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's go back up to Nerthus Necropolis and finish those 2 quests. If we can. That dragon was spooky. But yeah, I don't know. Works for me. Doesn't work for everybody, but I like it. And it lets me play a whole bunch of different games and finish a lot more games than most people can. Because yeah, I've tried doing less, and I get bogged down in one series or another, and then it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's like even this game is kind of too long by...
Well, also, this is a completely new quest line that they added on to the end.
Yep.
So while Xenoblade itself was already long, this is just adding on to it?
Yep. It was...
How would you feel about a game that was released in parts?
So, back when I started this channel, I hated the idea of it. Now, I think I'd be fine.
I suppose the most recent example would probably be Final Fantasy VII.
Yep. And also, like, Life is Strange.
Ah, yeah, where they have chapters.
Yep.
And even back when Telltale used to be around, wouldn't they release chapters for their titles?
Yep.
And of course, you just wait for them all at the end.
And I think that worked.
I remember when Halo was wanting to do something like that. They were going to have a sort of mission-based series that was episodic and had an overarching story. But they never went around to making it. Or got around to making it, I should say.
That's what they wanted to do with Half-Life 2 as well. I think the problem is it's too easy to get, like, bogged down or want more or something.
Oh, Solthus.
Yes, I'm Solthus. What do you want? First aid kit. Ah, I see. That was your boat, wasn't it? In that case, I have a request. Could you please let me have the kit? Many of our warriors have been wounded fighting fog beasts, and we have no good substitute for real medical supplies. I haven't earned this necessarily, but I ask you nonetheless. Won't you help me care for my comrades? Explain the real reason. What? You want to use it on a Machina? Rather than treat a comrade wounded in battle, you waste the kit on one of those cowardly swine?
Ah!
Ugh. My apologies. I spoke out of turn. It was unbefitting of a warrior to speak so emotionally. I'll return this to you now. Just see to it that it doesn't go to waste. What a dick.
Now, wait a minute. What about the... Was he the one that had the... No. He wasn't the one with the itinerary, was he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was. He was looking for the supplies.
Now let's try this again and probably get wrecked.
And we needed the medicine for...
I guess party... Actually try Nene instead.
Mm-hmm. We needed the medical kit for the grandfather Machina, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, there's the massive
Alright,
dragon.
I got her just nothing but muscle up. Oh, wow, quick step. That's good stuff. Oh.
That is quite the club. It actually seems to have a Nopon on it. those spikes would definitely hurt.
Okay, let's try this.
Prosecutor Davram.
Probably gonna get wrecked. We'll see how this goes.
Even with all the Nopon?
I had all the Nopon last time.
Yeah, that you did, because you had to have all the Nopon to even access this quest. So currently are the two little ones... Okay, so she's attacking in melee. Oh, ouch. Okay, so that tail swipe is something to look out for. Nene got hit
I'm
there.
trying to get over to her.
Wait, do you have to administer first aid that way?
No, what that does is,
Oh, he's gonna swipe.
Yep.
Ouch.
what that
Is there
does...
any way to defend against that? Also, he stunned everyone.
what it does is it's a heal.
Oh, flames. Ah!
Yeah, it freaking hurts.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need Nene. And it looks like Kino's all healed up. Brave Fang. Well, the good thing is you haven't... Oh, no, Nene. Oh, he bit you there.
Yeah, it looks like he also got rid of
Oh, he's
my-
gonna do the tail swipe.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back.
There's no way to dodge those?
Not easily. This is not that kind of game.
Look, though, you're at full health. Nene is at half.
Yeah, we're just losing our unity meter.
Unity meter. Oh, is that for morale?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because... Okay. Nene is encouraged. Kino is apprehensive, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he only has a third of his health left.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
definitely do this.
He also seems to not be doing much.
I thought that he would take flight and do another fireball at some point. But I don't know if that was just for achieving the 50% mark on his health, or if
Oh,
he...
there it is.
Oh, no, there he is. Ouch, that still hit you.
Okay, what do we got?
Oh, special abilities?
Oops.
Oh, did you miss the...
Yeah, my
Quick time event.
reflexes are shot today. I wasted them all. It's okay. Should be fine. It's just not going to do a whole lot of damage to him. Never mind.
Woohoo!
I'm going to feel that one in the morning. Chief, please open chest already. If not, make it quick. Might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Yes, that makes sense. Get open. Golden shrooms are good as got. Prospector Guild is saved.
Yep, you're right.
Wait, were mushrooms inside box whole time?
Oh. Something wrong.
Maybe mushrooms shrivel up like face of Granny Pon.
Oh.
That's entirely correct.
They're ancient and fossilized.
Why are they so dry?
Even fungus contain moisture, dummy. When left for a long time, of course they dry out. And with this level of dry, there's no way to undry, even if soak in water.
What? No, this is impossible. Golden shrooms have won streams. What Chief wanted to do with mushrooms after gets anyway? It's not normal to be such grumpy trousers. Memos say the golden shroom have flavor profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If could cultivate golden shrooms, we found, then we could start selling and never hurt for monies again in life. But with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruined.
What Chief need money for anyway?
Meh. Well, here's the thing. Right now, Archaeology Center is on verge of go bankrupt.
Wow.
When one become chief, old chief, tell about financial situation. Long story short, it bad, deep bad, dire bad. To reduce running costs, one reduce prospecting hours and change tack to focus on fundraise. When decide on new slogan, also want to choose one that inspire prospectors to have pride and raise morale. One spend days and nights looking for a way out of dead-end circumstance. Then one day stumble upon fateful memo that give one glimmer of hope for save center from get repossessed.
Sunset had no idea.
There's one thing one not forget to say. Rather, could not bring self to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we pawn specters, not just subordinates. We all colleagues, friends. If it said, everyone put noggins to work. Tend to.
We not let you give up so easily.
What?
Chief did not search chest thorough-like. Fight for image properly, corners and all.
What, is there just one golden mushroom?
Chief, quick to cast peepers. This away. Underneath dusty layer of dry golden shrooms.
All this stuff look expensive as hats.
They're more chunky loot than even Nopon merchant can carry.
If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. And you have to agree. If we convert loot into something or other.
You skipped too
figured
fast.
that one. Archaeology Center is saved.
Wicked.
Prospectors never could have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms all dry and gnarly, but other stuff here have economic value. Future of Archaeology Center look bright. One also found this treasure in treasure chest. As promised, we'll give to friends. And truthiness is hardly enough to repay all favors that friends do for one and other prospectors. It's a sweet deal. Prospectors will hang around until friends until friends ready to go home. Sound good? Favor for favor is glorious new favor sharing economy. We now partners, yes? And as partners can work miracles.
Oh, you got a Nerthus crown. The prized Nerthus crown that the Pawn Spectres have given you is a headpiece specially for Melia. Wear it in battle, and you're sure to feel the Pawn Spectre spirit surge through you. And you have a photo of all the Pawn Spectres. Oh. Okay, what does this hat look like? It's just the dragon.
Dang.
What?
Well, all right. She just gets dragon horns. Cool. All right, finally. Plot.
Oh, so we weren't going to hand in the medicine back to the children?
We'll go back to it.
Oh.
Villain! What do you want?
Ooh. Is it?
You stand
Creepy.
in the way of a new age dawning.
Sis, I'm scared. It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia!
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
Yep.
Oh.
We knew he was evil from the start.
Oh, shoot. My controllers are upside down. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. I'll be fine.
That's what you get for eating chocolate.
Look. But yeah, evil villain eye open.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you see that happen on occasion where they might pretend to be a jovial character and
Or
then
a friendly one. And then they open their eyes and
their
it's real
true
creep
nature
time.
is revealed.
What's up, Galger? I'm gonna finish you off with a Nopon meteor. Then I'm gonna absolutely screw over the timing on. Gosh. I just wasted all of my reflexes on...
It's because look, you're grabbing more chocolate. You're
Yeah.
distracted.
Yeah, a little.
But he
But no,
looks
I
like
wasted
he's
all of
down
my
for the count.
reflexes on Tsushima. And it's also late.
I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
Ah!
Melia!
Miss Melia! No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Talon! Vixis, help!
Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today.
Are you okay, Talon?
Hi, yeah. Telethia.
His mother, probably.
Alethea, here! Damn!
Mm-hmm. Oh, she got the book.
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Kino, you did it! Applause.
Where?
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
The lab. I'm I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Miss Melia.
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melia.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here,
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work. Sis, are you with me?
Yeah, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia? Thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? Kino used Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed
But-
extremely excessive.
Well,
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melia good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Hey!
Hey you, please listen. Miss Winnie's feeling sad. I know exactly why. It's because she lost her wedding ring. That's why she's feeling blue. Go get it. Oh. Oh. Ah.
I wonder.
It's just
You.
go fetch wedding ring so he can woo some lady, maybe. I just too many side quests.
Oh, yeah, there. Let's hand in that one. Or is that a new quest?
Oh, this is to ask this guy about other stuff.
Ah.
High ether crystal, eh? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. Now that I think about it, I might actually have a rough idea where to find one. What was what you're looking for? Blast, you know what? Can't recall. So long ago, my memory's a little hazy. Best bet might be asking a fellow squadsman of mine. He's on the ramparts and about to know more.
Yeah, we need to find the child. There they
There
are.
he is. Also, thank you, Chaos Control, for gifting one Tier 3 sub. Dang, to BT Velrock. Thank you so much.
Ooh.
This is the first aid kit, so I could use the sealed Granddad? That's awesome. I'm so relieved, thank you. I was afraid that if we had to run away, Granddad wouldn't have made it without his leg. I didn't want to be alone again. Alright, I gotta get it together. This isn't the time for crying. I gotta go and cure Granddad. Thanks a million, mister. Come see us sometime. I'll introduce you to Granddad. I bet he'll like you too. Okay. I guess we got one more side quest up above.
Okay.
Where do we have to go?
So, the Fog King itself is not gone.
Nope.
The source of the fog itself.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. We haven't killed the guy yet.
Wait, what? No, so the guy that got taken by the Telethia, wasn't he killed by it?
Oh, no.
He
just
wasn't-
ran away. Did it actually get him?
Because he wasn't the Fog King. I don't believe. I think the Fog King is some kind of spectral beast.
Yeah, so the wedding ring guy is just trying to get the lady a wedding ring back and probably going to try and woo her. Man, get your money's worth out of this game. It is very long. I love it. It's super good.
I really like the characters. I've enjoyed
Yeah.
all the party members and the heroes.
It's just tremendously lengthy. Which is not something I necessarily am grumping about. It's just... I mean, we've been playing this for what, 2 months now?
Ooh,
1 month now? Nope, still can't.
that's unfortunate. Because we still have a... Oh, wait, are all of those ones that you have seen before, or...
No, the ones
haven't-
marked on the map are the ones we haven't done yet.
Ah. Hero Nipper. Can't do that one either.
Oh,
Is that a soldier that's a farmer, or is that someone else?
I don't know. I just have an objective to go out here.